So we just stitched out this motif in its entirety. It had 4 colors. It stitched the yellow, it stitched the pink first, the yellow second, and then it did a purple center with leaves, and then it stopped, and then the 4th color was actually the satin stitch in that center ring. Now as I'm looking at this, I am noticing that there is a flower in here that I might like to use and skip the yellow and pink sections here. So I want to show you how you do that on the screen. So we've picked this design. Let me go all the way back so you can see where this design came from. So it was in the category number 3, and it was scroll down, and it is design number 16. We told the machine that we are using the oval hoop, and then we'll go ahead and stitch. Before we stitch, we'll put the hoop on, green check mark to confirm. I also noticed that the design is going to, actually I want to move it down. So we can move that down in the, well, we can use it a couple places. Let's just go back to editing. So we can just slide this down so we don't stitch on top of our previous design. Let's just do it that way. Then touch the embroidery screen. Color 1 is actually the yellow, so we're going to skip that. And then that's the next color. Actually, the first color is pink, the second color is yellow. There is our coloring for our flowers. Let's just do it in purple so we can kind of see that. And we'll go ahead and get it started here. I'll stop so I can trim that. So we'll trim that out. And start, touch and hold the green button. Now since the last 2 colors, color 3 and color 4, are going to be all stitched in the same one, another thing we can do is touch the monochrome feature. That's right here where we can have it go ahead and stitch it all without stopping in between those 2 colors. And also I don't need it to cut the thread in between because it's just going to roll right into it. So I'm going to turn that one off as well. So again, the combination of everything, you can get it to be exactly what you want it to be. We have the rabbit speed on and everything pushed to its highest setting, so it is really going up very fast, which if you want to get stuff done, that's what you do. It looks like a whole separate design. And look, all because we skipped a couple colors. So if you needed to actually have a design, you might look through what already exists in your machine and see how you can maybe eliminate some sections to stitch out just what you wanted. Now another thing is that this little swirl stitched before the satin stitched petals. So if we wanted to, we could have skipped ahead, skipped these stitches, and started once it started going over the tops of the petals, and then just had an empty middle here. But actually that's kind of cute the way it turned out. So just know that you can skip ahead, skip around a design just by touching the color choices and seeing what part of the design you want to stitch out.